stream crashed, but we are back. My internet does definitely have some issues. I mean, it already always had, like always. I mean, like last 6 months or something. But hope it's gonna hold up. I mean, so far it's just been like, oh shit. Anyhow, luckily we've got into a line that's like fairly stale, in the sense that there's not like a lot of crazy stuff going on, which is favorable for us mortals. Alright, bishop to f5. Probably just bishop e2. Or knight h4. Definitely a case to be made for that one.
Knight h4, yeah, I'm into that, yeah.
Yeah. There's bishop back. Probably got our lights go bishop out right now.
I think d3 is okay because you can't put his knight to b4 anymore. It would take quite a journey.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I think e2 is a little bit better. As we can move it away to f3. I mean g4, which is quite something we want to do. Trade off the light square bishop.
Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Yeah, once again,
you don't want to lose the knight, of course, but
no. But we're just gonna play knight to f3, right? And then we're
good.
all set. Yes.
Yeah.
I just.
Yeah, we could have picked up his knight on b8 and then play this, but I prefer the bishop. Maybe in some scenarios we can play h4 here and just march up the king side, as we still have not decided which way to castle.
Get a nice alpha zero pawn in there.
Yeah.
That truly is an alpha zero pawn if we would go like h4, 5, 6 right now.
I think we maybe want to do that. We don't want to play a standard game because he's gonna crush us anyway then.
I think actually we have more drawing chances in the standard game. I mean, obviously you never played him, so I mean it depends if he's better on tactics or strategy. But I think we have better chances just playing like boring lines and just avoiding complicated situations.
Yeah.
And just trying to play like really boring and just go for the draw.
Yeah.
But he's in the tank and he takes, and obviously we're going to take back with the pawn because, you know, else we'd lose a piece, which is not what you want. He instantly plays knight d7. The game's actually a little bit starting because we're out of. I mean,
now with the open file, we can play rook b1 and harass his b7 pawn, or we can just castle.
Yeah, I think I prefer castling.
All right. Yeah.
Because I don't think getting the rook to b1 has like much urgency, while having the king on e1 is not very favorable, as our pawn on c3 is like can be. I mean it's the line like that dark line is a little bit iffy. Like our king is not really safe here. He plays his knight to f6.
What do you think about queen b3?
queen to b3. Yeah, putting pressure on the pawn. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, obviously we're lining it up with his light square bishop, but I don't see that line opening soon.
No, me neither.
And there's tempo there, so yeah, for sure. Let's go for it.
Yeah, we could have also gone for h3, something a little bit slower.
Yeah, I don't think that knight to g4 is really like worrisome at this moment. Like that knight isn't doing much there. Like, we have enough space, so a knight or a bishop, like his knight invading and being a little bit annoying and taking a few squares away doesn't really matter. And it's just like biting pawns at that point, you know. And all these pawns are protected. He plays b6, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. Rook b1 is still on my list.
Yeah,
because it isn't doing that much on a1.
And I think a4 right now to make sure he doesn't get too much of a grip on the queen side.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you can't just push pawns for free.
We could play a little bit slower, by the way. We're playing maybe a little bit too quickly. Like, we're playing a very high-rated player, and we're playing at 15 plus 10, and we have 14 minutes on the clock. Like, that's not... Maybe a little bit too much. We should be a little bit more careful.
We can think a little more.
We should be more careful. But sure. I think we've played fine so far, but it's just, you know...
It's maybe not the most...
It's not the smartest thing to do.
No.
We have a fine position, not that, but, you know, we have the time, so why not just take it a little bit more easy?
Yeah, I agree.
So what I'm seeing is, for instance, knight to e5, pressuring
really strong.
c6 pawn
really strong.
Is very strong. What are other... Actually, that's like the main thing I'm seeing right now. Like, what's the strong move for him? What's annoying for us is maybe knight to h5. I probably shouldn't be talking about moves he could play because he's probably... Maybe he's not watching. Or he's trying to get a bishop out there.
Yeah, which is strong. He wants to develop the queen this way.
For free, yeah.
I do not like that, but I do not see another way to...
I think we need to take, probably. Like, we can like double our e-pawn. We need to open our rook file, but it's just not a thing.
I know, just capture it, yeah.
And it keeps things simple, and after this, probably knight to e5. But we should take a moment, but probably knight to e5.
Yeah, knight to e5 has its
upsides.
Its upsides, yeah, but probably a5 is a little bit better.
a5, then he takes... And when you're going to like queen to b7 or something?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know, man. Like, we would give him 2 passed pawns. I mean, they're behind each other, but I don't think that's... I think that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, but...
I just don't see how...
no.
I mean, what we could do is a5,
and
queen a4.
What do you think about h4? Or is it 2?
I mean, we can't ever like play h5. I mean, h4 is a fine move.
Yeah, no, it's not the best.
Knight to e5. I think we just want to play knight to e5. Like, there aren't...
Yeah, right.
Let's just play knight to e5.
It's probably the best move anyways. Don't try to make it that difficult.
For sure. Like, h4 is fine, but we don't have any h5 chances because his f6 knight's still there. So just...
Yeah,
we're not going to get grip on the h5 square in the near future. That's just not going to happen. So without the h5, h6 threat, h4 is not as strong. Alright, he plays his knight to e4, attacking our c3 pawn.
What a good chess player immediately sees is the d2 square for his knight, which is a triple fork.
It is not pretty. It is not pretty.
What is the best way to counter this? We can either move the rook. No, we cannot. Yeah, we can move the rook to d1.
Yeah, rook d1 would be fine. We could take his knight, he take back with pawn, we move the queen, and we're also fine, I think. He does have an active... And then he plays... I mean, the problem is, like, after takes and takes, and we move the queen, like, wherever, let's say c2. No, we get, like, pressure on the pawn. But... Yeah, and he can't play f5. Oh, hold up. Alright, so think about this one, eh? We take his knight, then he's gonna take back with the pawn. Then we put our queen on c2. And then we're attacking the pawn, so he has to do something. And the thing is, he doesn't want to play... No, never mind. I thought maybe he was like forced to play like f5 because of that to protect his pawn. And because our knight was like a liability there, and he wanted to get it out as well, but he wasn't then able to play f6, but he'd probably just like protect the pawn with his queen and then play f6 and then be fine. So I don't think... I mean, it's fine still, but it's not like strong.
No, I would not consider it strong.
We will be behind.
Yeah.
Slightly behind. Probably still draw, but behind. Probably rook to d1.
Yeah.
So shall we play it?
Yeah, rook f to d1. Yeah, I'm thinking about some future positions in which he has his queen on the f file. And then the f2 pawn becomes a little too weak. So I prefer the b rook, actually, now that I look at it. What is also an option would be queen c2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, queen c2 actually makes quite a bit of sense.
In which we could win a pawn if we take, so he has to do something about that.
Yeah,
he has to move his bishop to f5, and maybe there is a possibility that g4 can be good in that position, but I'm not sure.
I prefer queen c2. Let's go queen c2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I love how most of our communication is just grunting in a way that's either pleasing or displeasing. It's like, And that's just kind of how we evaluate each other's moves.
Exactly.
Like, if you get the high-pitched, you know you're good. But if it's like, you're like, alright. Try a different one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's think about some moves you might want to play here. Or really
in his position, I would play bishop f5.
Bishop f5, yeah. That's a good move.
No, I would not. No, I would not.
No?
Because we could play f3, in which he would lose either a bishop or a knight.
Oh, wow.
Because the bishop is pinned. So.
Right. I actually missed that.
Yeah, I missed that. So I would not play that in his position. I would play probably f5.
Well, the problem with f5 is that our knight is then on e5 for a long time. And that's problematic because the e5 square is really strong for the knight. So that's what I think is not too cool about that move. And once we have taken his knight, he cannot remove our e5 knight whatsoever without giving up an exchange.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we would be significantly up. So f5 would not... I mean, maybe Titus thinks that it's the best move, because he thinks we have an edge in this position. Which actually I would slightly prefer white here. I think I would
not by
prefer
much, not by much.
not by much, but it's like, yeah, I'll take white. But if he plays f5, I think that's really saying, okay, you get the advantage. I'm playing for the draw, but I might actually lose. And
Yeah.
he plays f6.
Good, because the knight was really strong there.
Yeah, you don't want to play f5 there. That's
No.
Alright, let's think.
We probably have to move the knight to f3, as I don't see any other square.
Takes.
The thing is, yeah, we open his queen. Yeah, we cannot do anything about it.
No, I think we want to play knight f3. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, or pawn f3, but I think we want to keep the knight.
Yeah, he has a light square. No. I do like that we have opened up the light square line to his king. Like, we've forced him to play f6, which compromises the safety of his king. Not by much. It's not a huge accomplishment. Certainly, he still has a light square bishop, and it's on the line. But it's a little something. Like, we got a little something going on.
Yeah. Yeah, we cannot play f3 anymore, so this is possible. In the future, I want to get c4 in, because then our queen is on the beautiful diagonal. Would he capture? Probably he won't. I want to play c4, and I want to get it secured by playing rook to c1.
Right now.
I don't know what this bishop move is doing, but I want to play c4 in the future, because that would open the valuable diagonal.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And then he'd be forced to take back with his c-pawn, because else the diagonal would be opened, and then he has, like, if we push and it takes, and if we take, he can't take back with a piece, because then the diagonal opens, and that's bad, so he has to take back with a pawn, but then he has an isolated pawn. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. And rook c1. I don't know, like, my intuition was saying knight to d2, but that's, I think, really bad with all his pieces being quite close to our king. So we're just going to play rook c1.
Yeah, rook f to c1.
Yeah, f to
c1. Yeah, we want to keep the b rook there for the moment.
Yeah, just have a little file there.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on. I don't know. It's just, if you look at the position, like, for a second, like, the first thing that comes up in my mind as white is that he has three pieces that are quite close to our king, and we are not titled. He's like a, and I know it sounds like really simplistic, but I just have like a sort of a feeling there. If we're not cautious, he can attack us quite easily.
I know. Yeah, I have that feeling too. We have to be.
I don't see it
cautious.
right now, but there is definitely some there's some trouble down the road. Could be there, but
yeah.
If not, I would say, wow, g5.
I did not see this coming.
I mean,
he's planning.
We just kind of talked about it.
He's planning to play g4, in which case I want to probably play h3 or knight to d2.
h3, knight to d2. I don't.
But d2, no, knight to d2 is not the way we want to play it.
No, I was just about to say.
I want to play h3.
Yeah.
It will open the h file if he pushes, but yeah, would we play h3 and he would push? We have to capture.
Obviously he captures.
He would capture back with the bishop, and he has the attack on our knight, which is very valuable. With a few pre-maneuvers.
It's like just capturing the knight with the bishop. Never mind. Yeah, I
But
think
I don't see any.
I think
I
we
don't
have to
see
play it
anything.
through. I think we have to play it through.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. I don't want to risk
No, maybe we're a little bit
risk
too
something.
like cautious, but I'm not too sure. We're gonna see.
No.
Great point. I think the knight is valuable. Thank you, Mr. Man Monkey. Look, we're not English speaking, so obviously our thoughts aren't always as eloquently put. Though you're not the first one to point that out. You're learning a lot. Well, that's great. I mean, I wouldn't call my English fine. I mean, for someone
No.
whose first language is English. Light chess allows Moon Villager. Light chess allows people to play together. I mean, I just looked online and before like long time ago when we started to play, and there were like forum posts about it about hey, can you play together? And it was like yeah, you can play together on light chess, and I was like all right. I mean, to be fair, at that point we would have probably still done it even if it wouldn't have been allowed, but we wouldn't have streamed it if it wouldn't be allowed. But you can look it up. But we're holding our own so far against Mr. Titus, I think. Although there's definitely some danger here. He's really going for it, which makes a lot of sense because he's the higher rated between us three. So I don't think he would play this against Magnus Carlsen because I don't think it's. I mean, maybe it is a good move. I just don't really see it. I mean, I see. But I don't think it's like the best move in this position.
No.
I'm trying to say. I don't think it's an awful move, but I think it's like okay, I just gotta go for it. Like I don't want to like get them to be able to draw me by just playing a boring game and getting like a meat blind game.
No. Yeah, it's a little bit daring to play this, but
it makes sense if you're much higher rated.
Yeah. Yeah, he's about 800 points higher at this moment.
At the moment. That's probably 1655 isn't a fair estimation of our skill. I don't think, but we're gonna. But there is a difference still. Even if we play together and think well, he's out of us by a fair margin.
Probably like 200-300.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, in our prime, we were probably like 2300 light chess. And that was like both being absolutely concentrated, talking Dutch, not streaming, just going for it. And now we haven't played for as long, streaming, talking English, so that probably takes off like 100 points, maybe even a little bit more. He plays bishop to g6.
Probably a re-maneuver to h5. Or you wanna, or these? No, he wants to move the knight. In which case the bishop is still protected. That's my guess.
What's moving nice the bishops? Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't see where he's gonna move the knight.
No, his knight doesn't have a lot of squares.
Or is he trying to? I do not know what.
I kind of want to play.
His plan is. I do not know what his plan is, but I think we want to play c4. That was the thing we were preparing.
Yeah, I was thinking about knight d2, but I think I'm being a little bit too much of a little bitch. Like just
knight. You want to play knight d2?
I think that's knight.
It could be okay, but
I think you're right. C4 is pushing for the advantage, and that's better here.
Yeah, we really want that diagonal. It's so valuable.
Sure, let's go.
I don't know what he has against it. Probably not capturing.
Okay, so let's be light chess fanboys. Light chess is free. It has no ads. I mean, neither does chess.com, but tactics are totally free. They have a really good analysis. Like, if you go on chess.com, you play for free, you get analysis up until like depth 10. Look, I've seen that analysis. I can beat that analysis bot. It plays like the weirdest moves. It's such a bad engine. And Light chess just allows you to do it on your own computer, and you can really analyze games well. And it's free, like I already mentioned. Alright, rook to d8. But there are a lot of better players on chess.com, I think. Like they're at least on like Rapid, for instance. But rook to d8, we should play. Do you just want to take on? I'm not sure.
I think we want to take, but we have to calculate a little.
All right. Yeah. Let's take like half minute takes.
Yeah. What he is planning, if we would capture, he would capture with the queen. No.
No, he wouldn't capture with the queen. I can guarantee you that one. he wouldn't capture with the queen. That would be quite a blunder. Okay. I think capture. I think we want to capture. Yeah, and we don't want to spend too much time, so.
Yeah, capture. Right? Yeah, but the thing is, he's just gonna recapture with the pawn. And then our diagonal is not there anymore. But never mind. Never mind.
I think we want to remaneuver our queen to b3.
b3.
Yeah, off the diagonal with the with the bishop, with his bishop, still protecting the bishop. Giving our c rook just like the open file, and just first.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Stream is still up. That is nice. It's probably gonna crash, still, at some point. I hope not in the near future, but my laptop is right now at 77% CPU usage, which is quite a bit. Okay, he really goes for it with h5.
Yeah, and he's playing on g4.
Yeah, and then takes, and then we gotta move.
And then we have the we do not have knight d2 in. That's why we want to play either rook b2 or c2, in my opinion.
Let's play rook b2.
Yeah, no.
I must say I haven't really calculated it well, but also rook just doubling up our rooks on the c file is very strong, I think.
Yeah.
Because our rook on b is not doing that much anymore in comparison to being on the c file. And also the pin with the light square bishop, which is eyeing our rook, sort of. Rook to c2.
Yeah, we do not want to capture the rook.
Alright, let's go rook c2. Agree?
Yeah, rook b to c2, right?
Yeah. And then recapture with our rook. We have an agreement on that one, right?
Yeah, would he capture? We would recapture with the rook, yeah.
Yeah, obviously, because you want to keep protecting. Alright, he goes for it. The plan was to take.
Yeah, take with the h3 pawn.
Yes. And he retakes, and you calculated this one, so it's on you.
d2 works, right? No, it does not.
No, that's... yeah, I probably should have paid a lot more attention myself. This one is on me.
No, d2 does not work.
Man, I'm not.
Well, maybe it does, but there's gonna be a lot of trades down. Or no.
What about?
Well, would we play d2? Then he would recapture. Then we would recapture with the rook. Then we would capture our bishop. Then we would recapture the bishop, and then we would be in an equal endgame.
Let's play knight to d2. Because well.
The other option is h4, but I don't want to calculate that out. I do not want to calculate. We only have 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest. I'm quite nervous about this game.
Me too.
Not really calculating well, so I'm a little bit getting carried right now. All right, he decides not to trade. I want to get our bishop to b5, b5. Really strong point for the bishop, I think. Do you agree?
I do, but what if he would push f4?
What if he would push f4?
Because then
takes. Yeah.
I think b5 works. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a good diagonal.
Yeah, I just want to play quick because I just don't want to get in like real time trouble because I'm not going to do well. I'm already a bit nervous and I'm not very good at faster chess, so we're gonna. And my laptop might fail on me, which also wouldn't be. You guys might notice that sometimes the piece moves a little bit slow when I move it with my mouse, and then you can imagine how on the brink your computer is when lightchess.com is barely working. Your computer isn't doing well at that point. Yeah. All right. What's other ideas? I think we're gonna get a rook from D somewhere else. A rook on D is not doing much.
No, we want to get it to C, I guess.
Yeah, and then D1 to C1.
Not while his bishop is there, but.
Thank you for the follow, Neotris. No, obviously we don't want to open the. Thank you for the follow, Titus, as well. We probably want to get our rook to D1 and then to C1.
Yeah.
Don't wanna play C2 because of his bishop. Because that would be no fun.
Yeah, maybe there's not much there, but would he push f4? Then he could grab a pawn, and no, that would be fun.
I just feel like I'm gonna blunder. I'm really honest. Like I feel like I'm just gonna make like a misclick, or just we're gonna get in time trouble, and I'm just gonna play like really stupid moves. But I don't know, because rook d1.
Yeah. We do want to play rook.
He can't go to the 7th or anything because our queen is.
The thing is, we can go to c1 at this moment.
No. That's why you might want to maneuver our queen to b2. Oh wait.
I agree. Yeah, queen b2. Yeah, I agree.
He might play like f4, and then he will be able to play his rook to c2 afterwards, which isn't a lot of fun. So then, but maybe then we want to play bishop to d3. Takes. Yeah. So the thing is, if he plays f4 right now, he's threatening to play rook to c2, which would be very strong, and then we can play bishop to d3 to block that. Do you agree? If he plays f4? Okay, he doesn't play f4.
He doesn't play. No. I think we want to play g3 to prevent f4, and we can take with the g pawn.
Sure. Also, his queen is then a little bit less active. He plays his queen in.
Yeah, would we capture? He would recapture with the
rook.
With the rook, but he doesn't. Does he have something there?
Not much. I wouldn't.
I do not like queen, so a trade would be that bad. Yeah.
Let's just take the queen.
I don't see any.
King f1.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
He might play like a6. No, that doesn't work. Okay. His d pawn is weak. Does bishop c6?
Yes, his d pawn is weak, yeah, but we can not play c6.
Thank you for following, Edela Velik. I don't know, man. Honestly.
No, me neither.
I kind of want to play like bishop d3, but we're gonna get into repetition then. Let's just play bishop d3. Or do you have an idea?
Well, bishop d3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not see any
because
any
the thing
other
is,
moves.
he's probably going to play like this, and then we're going to play back.
Yeah,
like,
just back. Yeah, a draw is fine for us.
This account is new. I don't feel like. Yeah, we're going to get into the repetition. Okay. Yay. So I sent the remise. Let's see if he goes for it. I'm very, very pleased to draw an
Yeah.
Well, together, obviously. I am not.
Yeah.
If I would be playing this guy,
together.
I will get crushed. Like, let's just get that out of the way. But if we're playing together, we have like a little chances. A6. Yeah. So A6 we take, and he takes our rook, and then then
Oh wow,
then the
a6,
game is on.
a6. Yeah, I did not see that one coming.
Alright, he goes for it. Take with
the G pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already were thinking about that.
His bishop has a really good square now. Wow. Mr. Complex is back.
Yes.
Alright, bishop to d3. Bishop d3. We don't want to allow his bishop on that square. Do you agree? Bishop d3. And just trade.
But what?
I'd rather give up the pawn.
Yeah, bishop d3. All right.
I'd rather give up the pawn because his pawn circuit is weird. He plays that. Yeah, but I'm fine dropping a4. Although now I'm not fine actually. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, this was a mistake. We made a mistake. Okay. Rook to c1. No.
Yeah, I would go for c1.
We are in trouble right now. We're losing. Like.
Yeah, we are.
This is yeah.
This is a little bad.
We blundered. I see it now. Bishop to d3 was bad. Rip. So
yeah,
but
we're
losing the game. That's what we're doing. We were drawing, but now we're losing. Well, maybe we can draw. Maybe we can like pull a little something out of the hat, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, probably no. This guy is too good to.
I mean, we gotta try.
Yeah, not resign yet. Just yet. He's not a pawn up, right? But yes, double passed pawn.
Yeah. Rook to b1, I think, is the best right now. Because we want to sort of get grip on his passed pawns.
What do you think of rook c6 check? And would he go? No, he can't go. Yeah, so yeah, we cannot win that pawn because it is defended.
Yeah, let's play b1. Okay, we gotta play quick.
All right, b1.
Because we only have 1 minute, and well, we got into a little bit of time trouble, and there was already like well, it was just a blunder. Like easily, it was just a miscalculation. So, anyhow, yeah, Complex is a international super grandmaster.
Yes.
No, we can't move up the back rank because of mate. We know that's why we're fucked. Really, like that's the reason we're not. Oh, now we can because we can just play back. Like if he plays rook a1, we can play rook b1 back. But yeah, we're not doing well. Maybe like rook e1 and then rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 and then bishop e2. I'm just gonna play it because I don't see anything else, and else we're gonna get in time trouble. It might be like losing, but we'll see. Bishop to e2 now. That works, right?
No, I think his pawns are too strong in that case. I would play a6 to prevent his pawn pushing, and so he can't push any pawns. A6, bishop a6.
Sure.
Because he can't push b5 right now, and he can't push a right now. So I think this is our best bet. But would he play? Yeah, he's gonna play a2 with his rook right now. I'm quite sure of that.
Yeah, but then we can play it back.
Yeah, probably we can.
But then he's gonna play like pawn to a6. And, like I don't think we're gonna survive those pass pawns. Because he has like the grip on the king side and pass pawns and queens. Okay, bishop to. Oh wait, where do we want to go? Maybe rook gone. Rook to like c1. Let's just play rook c1. I mean,
yeah.
This is like one of those positions where there's like no improvements for white and like a lot of improvements for black.
I'm not sure how to win this.
Let's just play rook back. It's just rook to e1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna move his king up to h4. No, he's not.
We can take this one, I think. But I'm wrong, probably, because he's an NM and I'm not. But, you know, I don't think we don't have a choice.
No, we don't have the time. Just take it. Otherwise, like, it's mate anyways. Cool. The thing is, I'm not sure. This is so hard. So little time.
Play like this.
All right. Yeah.
We got a host. Wow. From viewers. Takes pawn. Yeah. This is mate in Juan. If we don't do something about it, and I don't. Well,
rook c1 works.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Rook right. I'm sorry. Yeah, right. And rook up there. Yeah. And then king e1 d2.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get to d2, but.
I was thinking about like after the rook check, which I think is coming in.
Oh yeah.
I'm just presuming that. Stream is still up. Yay! The stream has been up for like a little bit.
Yeah, for quite long.
Just gonna play king e1.
No, just back to a6. The bishop is being attacked.
Yeah, sorry, that was really stupid. Okay. Thank you for this follow, fellow Dutchman. Not actually named fellow Dutchman, but could have been. Yeah, we're gonna play our bishop back. Why, thank you. Yeah, this is just coming in right now, eh? Should we sack?
We might, no.
No, we shouldn't sack. Bishop, I'm just gonna move the bishop.
Yeah.
I mean, now we're just, like, going towards the inevitable death. We might have just wanted to sack our bishop on a6 and just try to work something out. But Dennis are still, there's mate there. Maybe now.
Rook king e1.
Sure.
Was that your point?
No, but now we can't sack our bishop because it'd be mate e1. No. Rook to b1. I mean, let's just resign. Like, this is over. This is not. He has 3 minutes on the clock. We're.
No, we're not going to.
All right.
We played fairly well, in my opinion.
We played fairly well. We've definitely had better games. John, could you do? I'm just gonna run the computer analysis. We are both not titled. Why we got banned? Well, there were a few people. We were playing on Twitch. Yeah, it was a good game. It's a good game. We tried to play fairly, but we just blundered at the end. I don't know you guys normally. I mean, we really only played together, so individually I wouldn't say, but like at our strongest, if we would like start playing, we haven't played much the last few months, but I think that if we're like talking Dutch, which improves our play because we're able to communicate better, and we're playing like a 15+15, like a little bit slower, which is also a little bit more of our time control. Wow, it was such a bad game. Holy crap.
Yeah, we really...
but he as well. He blundered. What the... Yeah. Okay.
This was...
That's actually... Wow. I didn't. I mean, I've all right. So I will go into this. A lot of the time, right where we get banned. I'll just tell that first. So a lot of people came into our chat. We were just starting streaming, and we were playing together, and like we are now. We are back, Mr. Paulson, but a lot of people were, and people were accusing us of cheating. And to be honest, or at least I, didn't manage this very well because we were just saying, like, we aren't cheating. And if you think so, like, report us on live chess. They did. A lot of people reported us on live chess. They said we were using an engine while playing, which, well, this kind of shows we're not, for imperfections, for mistakes, and a blunder. But we got banned because just a lot of people decided to... for first loss of the streaming decade, that's true. But anyhow, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, right. So then we got banned, and we also kind of stopped streaming because it wasn't a very nice experience. But our last account, look, if you're like interested yourself, you can go to our last account. It was called SmikkelBeer because now we're called SmikkelBeer was banned. Haha. But you can look at the games, and I think that anyone who's like good at chess and watches back the games will definitely see like, hey, these guys are like pretty good at chess, not insanely good, and are human players. Like, if you would spend time, you would definitely be able to tell. I think, at least, because we don't do any of the crazy engine moves that you would see by other cheaters. We did get like a lot of games with very little mistakes, but I think that's mostly because we were playing lower rated players, and then you get an advantage really early on. No, we did not cheat on our last account. There was never an engine used on that account. Like, 0. I'm good at chess, and I don't think you're human. You trust me. Well, thank you, Neotris. That's very trustworthy of you. Anyhow, we should look into the mistakes we made this game, because there were quite a bit. And apparently there were also some points where we were actually up a decent amount at a certain point, like 1.8.
1.8, yeah. We could have won this game if we would be a little.
But still some. Alright.
Yeah, knight to d2 was one of the big mistakes of the game.
Knight to d2, yeah, it was so... Yeah, we had to play h4. I was thinking about knight to h4, but it just... I don't know, I was like thinking, he's going to play like king to g7, rook to h8. And
yeah, it was too difficult. And we didn't have, like, we didn't have the time.
Scared of this boy. And then his queen also being here. And what's your FIDE? We don't... I have never partaken in a FIDE-rated tournament. In a tournament that has FIDE rating. So I'm not registered. Neither is Jonathan. And h4. Knight h4 would have been the human choice. Well, if you're an international super grandmaster, yes. Otherwise, no. Could be. I'm not really sure about a FIDE rating. I think it's hard to, but I think 1950 is probably close. Let it be history. How can they be cheating if they made just mistake in this game? Yeah, we didn't. But also, like, Titus also didn't play very well. We see now.
He played like a national master, I think.
He did or did not?
A little below average, but I think he didn't play. Like 7 inaccuracies. Magnus Carlsen gets that sometimes too, so it was a good game.
Actually, remember when like rook at like move 31, rook to c2 was apparently his strongest. I mean, yeah, after a push we could just take.
Yeah.
Wow, of course. Wow, that's really stupid. Okay. Goes back, we go there, it's kind of 0. And it was... Alright, let's just actually do the learn from your mistakes. So knight to d2, well, we already saw that one. It was this one. Wow. I don't really know how much using 2 brains. Yeah, that's really the point. For us, a lot. Right now. Because we both blunder quite a bit if we would be playing alone. And the reason for that is because we're used to checking each other. How we got so strong without FIDE? Playing puzzles. practicing and watching YouTube videos.
Agatmater is the way to go.
I mean, what I would recommend is, because a lot of people play, well, actually start a new game in the meantime. Oh no, wait, we should do these. So this was this one, haha. Rook to e1 was a mistake. Rook to c1? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, then it can't evaluate. Alright, yeah, let's just start a new game. 23 over the board. That is not my rating. I can guarantee you that one. I'm below that one, for sure. 2300 is very strong. Yeah, I think 28 over the board. Yeah, that sounds believable. All right, let's just start with this then.
There's a challenge. There's a challenge.
I'd rather not play 1500s because we just want to get our rating up. And 2150 FIDE. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yay! We get to play the French. Okay, so I was always like we would play knight. Wait, hold up. All right, John. I was just about to say that I learned like some French. This isn't like standard, right? Playing knight to f3 here.
It happens sometimes. Actually, I knew the name for this.
It's just e5? Just get into exchange, I think, right? And then, you transpose
of course,
into the
it's
exchange.
just d5.
You transpose into the exchange and then like boom and boom. Yeah, and you take it back. Yeah, okay. All right, so I was gonna be really excited because I was gonna be able to show off my French theory that I learned a little bit. Bishop d6 or e7. I think d6. I think you want to play symmetrical here, right?
You want to play d6 with the bishop.
Great. Anyhow, I was like gonna flex with my queen to e7.
No, bishop e6. It's the better move here.
Oh wow! Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Anyhow, I wanted to show off my French theory, but then again, like, didn't play like the one line I didn't know. So after the chat.
Yeah,
he's really going for it with knight to g5.
Yeah, I like this. You wanna watch out. The thing is, we captured the bishop with the knight, and we would capture with the pawn. You could capture the pawn with check. So you want to get an extra defender in.
This would be queen d7.
Exactly.
Right.
No, yeah, or e7. It's both fine, but I think
prefer d7.
Alright.
I know. This is a theoretical French, but it was like the one line I didn't know, like the knight to f3 line. Take back with the queen. You agree on that one, right? Take with the queen.
I do. Yeah, not with the pawn.
So I was like, yeah, let's go, and I just didn't. Yeah, she takes the queen back.
No, you want to play king d8 in that. That
of
line.
Course, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah. Knight c6. We want to harass his pawn.
That actually makes better sense. You're right. You're very right. However, castling now is, I think, preferred because we'd get a rook to the f.
Yeah, but we could think of king f7. Not castling at all, but I think.
I don't think we can. We're just want to get a rook to the f file, and we want to get an extra defender for our h7 pawn. But we might want to go for the. Ooh, is it queenside castle? Does it make more sense here because his bishops are kind of like, I don't know, eyeing us.
Yeah, just try. We want to spice things up, and it's only a 1700, so we.
It's only 1700.
We should.
Disrespect.
Yeah, we should win here. Normally, king b8. Always move your king. That's theory.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
How do
Ben Feingold always says play b8. after
You know what?
queenside castle.
We'll play king b8. You seem so enthusiastic about that one. I was
Yeah,
kind of
I
afraid
do.
of the pawns and stuff, but sure, we'll go for it. H3. We want to get our rooks in play now. I think. Probably a rook to f.
Yeah, rook to f. Yeah.
H to f. Yeah.
Yeah, h to f. Yeah, that's fine.
Hi, dear Chris. Hello, Floyd. Plays knight over there. Maybe like e5. Not playing e5 is dumb. Well, let's play e5. Do you agree with e5, Johnson? You're in on that one?
Yeah, we have enough defenders. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Play more hands-on. Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. As game theory experts. Right. I don't necessarily... I think you want to get into positions that are a little bit more unconventional, generally. But I don't think you want to get into positions that are... Anyhow, rook to e8. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's not bad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Not sure. I like taking. He has to take back with the pawn. Well, he doesn't have to. I mean, he can take back, but now he has an isolated pawn, which is nice. Alright. Knight e7, knight e2. No. Alright, I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but my Skype is, probably like A3 I don't know. Oh, it really seems that way. Takes, would make a lot of sense. Right, you guys aren't being very nice. I mean, what we could do next game, because you guys are being very. Alright, so Skype just hold up. Jonathan just disappeared. Seems like an odd one. Oh, of course. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. Great tactics. I'm not really paying attention. Sorry about that one. Yeah, alright. So obviously I blundered like the second you were gone. It's also thanks to chat, I would say, but Maybe we have some stuff here with taking a pawn. I kind of like effed up.
What did you play?
Bad stuff. Probably gonna take like the d4 or b5 pawn. Yeah, very nice. Look, what we can do next game, if you like, I can do like a little bit of blindfold for like the start of the game to show my insane chess skills. I could do like the start of the game in blindfold, like the first like 10 to 12 moves, and it'll show I have like some chess insight at least.
I do not.
We're not cheating, right? Why don't you send those pics then? What pictures? Anyhow, I kinda effed up. This maybe makes sense. I think we can take the d4 pawn, and then if he moves his bishop back, we have like over here. So he has to move his bishop, and then we have the pawn back. I think we want to take the d4 pawn.
Yeah, that's alright. With me.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we have a knight, a pawn for the exchange.
Look, I know you guys really like to, but if you guys have like nice suggestions how we can prove to all of you that we are not using an engine, like I'm fine, we're fine like participating in that, but just saying in chat like, haha, you guys are using engines just isn't really contributing much. So there are enough ways to like do that actually. So if you guys just use your brains, you can. Why not take b4 and mess up his pawns? Can we see? I mean, you could, but alright, I can show that. Alright, look at this one, okay? My CPU's at 75%. I can guarantee you that it's gonna crash today, and for sure, and it's definitely gonna crash if I add stuff. So I can't really show anything. I mean, we could like show a picture or whatever, but you have real questions, okay? Anyhow, let's get back to the game. We can talk about like stuff after this game. Jonathan, what would you think be a great move? You need answers. Rotate, not dark mode. Just trade in a5.
Yeah, trading is a good option here.
I guess, sure, whatever. I just think we just give him the open file, and I'm not really sure what the compensation is, though. And a5 does look pretty smart. Just going for the a3 pawn. Wait,
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go a5. Yeah, let's go and take this pawn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do first. A little bit scared of the a5 pawn, but I think we'll be okay. Kind of want to play bishop b4. Sure. Chat is... Jonathan, are you even there?
Yeah, I am.
I was thinking of bishop to b4, but...
I would probably probably consider d6 with the bishop
to d6.
Or does knight to e4 work?
No. Knight to e4
No,
doesn't do
probably
anything.
not.
Knight to e4 doesn't do anything.
No.
Because As is an assistant. Like Streamlabs isn't a very great piece of software. Let's just play like bishop to d6. I'm not sure. I don't really think. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But let's just play it. Whatever.
I think d6 is not a bad move. But you can actually play b4, but he would have the means to protect his pawn anyways. So.
Yeah. Like knight d7. Knight d7 to b6 to block his bishop. You in on that one or no?
Well, the real threat would be probably his knight. Then he would be able to. No, that wouldn't be that fun. I guess you want to play king to a8, because what the thing is, when he plays his knight to c5, you can't really trade off, because he would get too much pressure on a7, and he would. You can easily put his rook on a1, and I think his pawn would be too strong then.
Yeah. Maybe like rook c8, c5.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Rook c8 and then play c5. And then we can play rook to c7 and we can take more control of the pawn.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think we're fine here. c5 now? Does that work? Knight to d7. Yeah. I'm just gonna play that right now actually, because else we're gonna get into a little bit of time trouble. Over there, that's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was the G pawn. You could have captured that. Why are we so low on time?
Knight to e5. Yeah. Or just just g5. Let's just play g5. Yeah, we're playing awful this game, like absolutely awful. Or really, I am. It's not playing well. Yeah, this is quite embarrassing, one might even say. And while C Complex is just using all his foul language in the chat. Yeah. Takes. I'm actually just gonna go for this line, I think. up, and then we're sort of equal. This is good. I mean, not good, but you know. King b6. Yeah, c5. Don't really. Oh yeah, of course, rook. Yeah, you're. Wow. Yeah, no, you're right. I was just not. Let's just push the pawn. This is winning. I'm actually not sure. I think we're gonna come with our king. I'm actually also not sure. I'm not. Man. Check. No, we don't want to allow that.
I would.
Yeah, this is not.
I would have pushed the pawn there.
Yeah, it's. Just a2, right? I don't think we have any.
No, yeah, a2. Yeah, that's your best bet.
Yeah, I'm not calculating well. Wow, that is a threat. We could play c3, and then there would be no mating threat. Rook d6. d6 stepped up. I don't see that one. Jonathan, what do you think?
Just king to a3. Get it out of the way. There's not really mating anywhere.
Rook e6. I don't see that one. King a4. Yeah, there isn't really much else I can do.
Yeah, there's not enough time to contemplate.
a5. Then we're losing the pawn.
Yeah, but it was here anyway.
Yeah. Were we playing a5 or a3? Probably a5. I don't think it matters.
A5, yeah. I think so.
Then we're gonna exchange rooks. Wait, do we want to exchange rooks? He is, bro. This man is like actually like pre-moving his stuff. Like he's up time. All right. Yo, do you think we want to exchange rooks or not?
Yeah. That seems like a good option.
Why would you exchange?
But we.
I don't think we want. Nah.
No. Yeah. Yeah, probably not an exchange, right?
No. He's just gonna put Bash's king. I know. You guys are right. It would be very stupid to exchange. There's Rick Griffith there. I think now we can exchange. I think now exchanging is fine. What? He gives us the rook. I mean, no. Yo!
Yeah, thanks a lot.
That was weird. I mean, yeah. Sure, mate.
That's kind. That's really kind.
I mean, he was like pre-moving, but I don't understand why. Like, I mean, obviously we're low on time, but no. Like, we don't do take-backs. Not if someone is in time pressure, at least. Like, if we would have like 10 minutes on our clock and it was like clear, like he was pre-moving. That was just very obvious. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably gonna run the time. He's probably like tilted, which is somewhat understandable. The tilt, at least, but
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, we couldn't have done the exchange earlier. I think on a5. I mean, maybe we could have, but I don't think so. But on c8, I think we would have been fine. Like we would have just pushed back. We would have been there like right early. Enjoy the next 10 minutes, guys. Thanks. Thank you very much. We could do some games where Jonathan is the lead. Then I look a lot smarter. I don't know if you guys would enjoy that, but probably have to get his face come up there too, though. Then, which would mean you would also stream.
Yeah,
Jonathan,
basically.
do you have OBS installed or no?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Well then, that kind of complicates things. Maybe we could do it like some other time. Maybe like next time that you would do the stream.
Yeah.
And it would be like assisting. That would be fun. But you would like, try to get. I mean, yeah, you just have a webcam on your computer. Do you do fewer challengers? Depends. All right, this was an awful game. My fault. If it depends on the viewer. Like we just played. What was his name again? The National Master, who we unfortunately lost to in the end game. But it just kind of depends. All right, this guy, what's his rating? All right, we have a 1936, and I mean we can play. Who's Westdeutsch? Yeah, we could also give the login info to Jonathan. I mean, we could do that now if you guys would like.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
Sure. We haven't done that on stream before, but I also think Jonathan's definitely more accurate than me, I think, in his games, in the sense that he will... what's the right word? Like, he will... Well, yeah, just accurate. He blunders less than I do. Certainly under pressure. That's the best, so... If I could, I would ruin your rating. Alright, but we can play you. Deutsche, or the Airbus guy. We could play him up. And yeah, I should log out.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Airbus guy. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna log out and just go to like lightchess.org and look us up. And you guys might be able to see how like dead my computer is. SmikkelBeer was banned.
Yeah. All right, we're in a French situation here.
Ooh, all right. Hold up. I want to flex my French knowledge. I'm gonna. All right, knight there, yes, and then it's gonna bishop there. Okay, bishop to e7. Let's see if I actually remember. I studied knights to d7. Queen takes. Ooh, bishop takes bishop. Queen takes.
Yeah, we all know.
Pawn.
We know this line,
there's
right?
knight over here, and then queen to e7, I think was the correct move.
Right, and we're gonna play it. You're the boss here.
I mean, this was like the theory that I did study this line. How long you guys played for? Depends on how you look at it, because we've played for probably like G6. I've played this one before. I would say like, but we've both played like when we were like younger, but not like seriously. So we started playing seriously like 10 months ago, but we already had like a basis. So it's not King F8 castles. I mean, you might be right. Although I've learned the French theory recently, my French is not the best, but castles seems... I know King F8 is...
King F8 is a thing in the French defense, and it's actually the best move right now. Castles is not good.
No, I do know that castles wouldn't be good. You shouldn't ever move your king without casting. I think this is a little bit sarcastic. Why you wouldn't castle? Well, short answer is because it's theory. But obviously there's going to be a lot of... I think the idea was... I mean, Jonathan can explain this one better. Because he is...
I'm the French master.
Right.
Now, the thing is... There are a lot of mating threats around.
What more do you need to know?
No.
Very, very funny Soldier. But I thought the idea was that you needed your rook there to defend the H pawn. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I must say that for me, the king to like the king moves in the French have been a little bit of a mystery to me. Anyhow.
All right. Your French mastery can tell what to play now.
Like H6.
Beer on stream.
Beer on stream. Yeah, that's it. They had stockfish in their heads. Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought H6 as well.
All right.
I don't think this is very unusual for the French. It's definitely this. I don't think this is an unusual game.
Oh no, we have to give up our rook. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we do. Because the options are we can move the king.
Yeah, king to.
Would we move the king to g8? Then king to g8 would mean rook takes on h6, and then we're lost. Because he can take the pawn is pinned, so then we can resign. King to e8 would lose to queen captures on g7, and the only option that is left is taking the knight. But I think white is up here.
I think that is safe to say. that is safe to say.
So, all right, we're gonna capture the thing, and we're just gonna develop the knight, as I see no other option.
No. Well, this is going poorly.
So to say, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We have some compensation because this king is not really placed well.
I mean, it's
quite developed, yeah.
I mean, honestly, the French is always awkward. Like, look, Jonathan always wanted to play the French, and he's quite good at it. I now know a little bit of theory, but still, like, it's always so awkward. Is taking on d4 like not strong?
Yeah, it's like a free pawn. Yeah.
Didn't we want to take with the knight and threaten taking on c2?
No, you wanna. The thing is, he could just castle on queen side, and then he would just keep the c2, and then he could just recapture. T-View is live. Great.
And what about queen b4?
Queen b4. I was thinking about that too. Yeah.
c2 is defended either way.
Yeah, it was defended.
Oh wow, yeah, the bishop on h7. That was really cheeky. Yeah, you're right.
So that wasn't a thing. All right.
I mean, maybe we're getting in a little bit of trouble by queen b4 because we're getting our queen away from.
Well, it is with check, and we would.
I think we just want to play it like we're down in exchange. Like we don't want to.
Yeah, and we can win the b2 pawn, right?
Oh, of course I'm right. Why are you surprised? Yeah, maybe you're right, Seacom. I should just trust your international super grandmasterness. Yeah, to the king, and then there. Take b2. Well. Ooh. That's actually an interesting... Well, no, I think we just want to take b2. Because if we take the pawn on... taking pawn with pawn, I don't think that makes sense. I think we want to take the pawn on b2. Because after takes, he can take back, and it's just all defended, and he's good.
Yeah, we can.
And we don't actually win a pawn.
Yeah, now I think I'm gonna grab some food soon.
Alright, hold up. Yeah,
what?
Actually, I'm gonna stop the stream fairly soon, as I do have to go to bed.
Yeah,
not
me too.
Too long from now.
This will be the last game.
As it is 12:15. This is an interesting position to say the least.
Yeah, it is.
Intuition is just giving a check, but to be honest, I don't really see what that will be doing.
Not much.
That bishop on h7 is so cheeky. Like every time, my intuition says, "Oh, that rook is free," but there's never a bishop there. Like,
yeah,
any sort of game. Only in the French you will find like such a weird placement. Wait, does the trick knight takes? Okay, sorry. Knight takes d4, and if knight retakes, queen to c4. What? No, never. Wow. I'm sorry. That was never mind. F5 looks funny. Yeah, I thought I saw like a tactic, but it really wasn't.
F5 looks funny. Yeah, what it does, it stops the protection of the rook by the... But isn't he able to just capture with the bishop, and would we recapture with his knight with... No, with check, yeah.
F5 will be interesting because it would... But then you just take...
It is interesting,
pawn, right?
but
he would just take back with his pawn. But then if he takes with his pawn, we can play knight f6, and we'd fork his queen and bishop, and he'd have to give up his bishop. Yeah, that might work. That might work.
So thanks again, C-Complex.
Up in the mix with the complicated tactics.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna play it. I did not calculate it to the fullest, but we will see.
Still theory. Yeah, this is definitely theory. You're earning them. Yeah, there's a lot of people here, for sure. Certainly because we haven't streamed in like a long time. Or really at least I haven't played that much chess lately. But it's fun. When did this happen? Yeah, I think that's actually the best strategy. I think we should like stream for like 2 weeks now. And then like stop for 3 months. And then do it again. And we just increase viewers times like 5 every time. Seems like, and then, in a couple of years, we'll be having, T-Fuse numbers. Seems like a solid strategy. He's thinking about it, and he's giving up. Wait, hold up. Takes.
Yeah, I was thinking of this position too, but maybe I think our king would be quite safe on g8.
Yeah, I think we will be fine taking the bishop.
Yeah, I think g8 works. Yeah.
Yeah, just. King g8, and yeah, we do have a little bit. We have some developmental issues.
We do, yeah.
But they are definitely overcomable. Because I don't think his attack will come fast enough. We can play.
The only square that is
the thing is he can't push his pawn, because then if we move our d7 knight, he can't push his pawn once we have the queen.
We can either go knight f6 or knight b6 to get to safety, but I think b6 is losing due to queen f7, right? There might be a repetition there. I'm not seeing it, but
I for sure don't like it, and
yeah, and I think Adela Velicic, whatever her name is, might be right about f6.
knight f8. Yeah. All right, let's go for that.
Right. Knight f8. Would that work? No.
I don't. I mean, no.
No, that would lose a knight. It wouldn't be too great.
Queen e2 threat. Six. I don't see that one. We had Queen e2?
Did we?
When? Takes. We could look at it in the...
Yeah, we have to evaluate it later. It could be some... Yeah, you know what? We could have captured the knight on e2 and had a fork on d4 with the knight. That was the thing.
Oh, wow, I see. No, it doesn't work anymore, of course.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
The thing is, would we do that?
Top.
You would capture our knight too, so it's just a trade.
Yeah.
Because our knight would still be on d7, so...
Knight cd7.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. It would just be a trade, so it's not that good. But this isn't good either, so I think it's about even.
I think Adela's right, by the way, with knight e7. As he's spamming in chat, although he's spamming multiple moves, so kind of safe. I just spam like all the possible moves, and you've probably said the right one. And then afterwards, you can say, "Hey, I said that." It's always a strategy.
Exactly, good strategy. Yeah.
You agree with knight e7?
Knight e7, yeah.
It's just safe.
Yeah, it's safe. Right.
You know, he can't push his pawn. It's with tempo on his queen. His queen is just really not mobile anymore, which is very nice because if you have developmental issues, you definitely don't want to let your opponent have a strong queen. Certainly when your king is like kinda iffy. Not anymore. It's just a little bit better now, but maybe just like b6 to open the bishop.
Hugo says queen h5.
A5 check.
A5, yeah.
I don't see what that does.
No, me neither.
So it just seems like a meaningless check. So b6?
Queen a5. I'm thinking maybe Hugo is right, but I do not see the...
He's just gonna move his knight g4 ID stronger. Knight g4, then...
knight g4 is a thing. That's true.
That's pretty strong.
And he could blunder by playing king f2 or something.
Yeah, let's play that. We should play quicker anyhow, so just...
Yeah, alright. I'm trusting Hugo Paulsen.
Oh, I was thinking of g4, but I don't think this is a bad move. But I just don't think it's very good. It just doesn't do much, I don't think. Wait, we just have to fork, right?
Which?
Oh well, never mind. Well, we could fork first and then protect. No, we can't. We can't.
We can capture on e6 and protect the knight that way, and win a pawn.
Refresh the page on light chess. It's there. I could refresh the page on light chess, but
knight e3. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Just
GM Airbus. That's what? How are you GM? But isn't there like a lot of trouble with queen to e8?
And you know, I'm trusting the Adela type. I'm not
Hmm.
sure if I should, but
I mean, I don't think Airbus is a GM. He doesn't. He doesn't feel like a GM to me. Wow, he's strong in bullet though. Holy crap!
yeah, he is. He is
Is he?
really,
He is really high in
really
like bullet,
strong. Yeah.
but wow, that's he's just giving us the rook with check. I don't think if there was a better option, but obviously take the rook now. It's just easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Um, okay, so do we have to look out for the queen e8 check? We don't if we move our bishop. So let's move our bishop. Let's take on e6.
Yeah, all right. That's fine.
He's trolling. I don't think like either he's not playing his best or he's not. This just doesn't feel like a GM. Um,
No.
he could be trolling. Like either he's faking his GMness or he's just playing bad intentionally or whatever. We need to play quick. We need to get our bishop defended, which we can do by moving our queen. So let's do that one.
So,
I think queen b6.
where do you want to queen b6? c6? b6, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
c6 would be hard.
Yeah, that would be quite hard, yeah.
Who is he? I'm interested. I mean, he's probably trolling. He's probably just like
Yeah,
like,
I think so too.
he's just
Yeah.
messing around. Yeah, probably not. Too complex always. What about queen a4?
Nakamura.
All right, Jonathan, we have to play quick. Maybe rook e8.
If you say so.
Queen b2, maybe something along those lines. But rook e8, I think is fine.
Yeah, rook e8, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
It's Wesley, so
fairly
yeah, I think so.
sure. I mean, all right, let's just see.
Wait, isn't this Magnus Carlsen himself?
Jonathan, we gotta play it. 20 seconds on the clock. Come on. Knight to g6 or c6. Play quick.
Yeah, fine, g6.
You have to just make some quick moves. Maybe like bishop f7.
Yeah, I was thinking of that as well.
That's. I don't think that works. Does knight to f4 work? Knight f4 seems to work.
Right, yeah. It's not that. No, it's not bad at all.
Checking doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe like remaneuver our knight. Play quickly. Just play quickly. Like maybe.
What do you? No, queen b2 is a bad move.
Play quick.
Knight.
No. Fuck. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up the knight. I don't know.
Check in on b2.
It was not.
Check in on b2.
All right.
No, you don't have that. You don't have that.
I like. Yeah, just push these pawns. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's really good at fast chess. So
yeah. So that's why we're losing.
Get that one out of the way.
That's why we're losing. I mean, oh no, he's gonna move his knight and he's gonna checkmate us. So that's quite bad.
Yeah, the fork here obviously is queen to b6. I think is the only way to really not get mated really fast.
No, queen b6 would be made anyways. The only way is queen captures d4. Yeah.
That was a. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. We're done. We're done. Rook. No. Yeah. He's in a little bit of trouble. It actually starts to look a lot better. Yeah, Bishop E6 is a really big threat.
Oh my god! Yeah, how did I miss that one?
I didn't. Well, now Bishop E6. This still works, right?
No, he has to check.
Bro, you.
Yeah, I do not have
right. We had it before, yeah. It was a Botez Gambit. Anyhow, guys, is there a way to... we have time. What?
Yeah, he gave us time.
He gave us time. But
but we're losing, so...
We're down to queen. Like, you can give us time, but it doesn't... so, you guys are saying it's Wesley So. I have my doubts. At the end, I'm not gonna lie, he played like, he played some strong chess, but at the start, I mean, not too. How is it confirmed? Like, how is this? Is he streaming? Right. Yeah. Usually. Twitch chat isn't too honest in these type of situations.
This is probably not Wesley, so he has some better things to do.
I'm fairly sure. I'm like quite sure that chat is trolling me. Okay. Yes. Yo. Alright, I'm not gonna actually show the link on screen because this could be like a troll. So I'm gonna like move it out of the way for a little bit. Yeah, it's a gem from the US, I see. But I'm gonna post a link. I'm gonna press a link on his channel outside of the stream because I don't trust this man. Well, it could also just be like someone, it's a pop-up. Yeah, we're not gonna... Jonathan, could you click the link?
I did, and it's a page not found error.
Oh, well, alright. Well, that settles that then.
It's a kind of a Google Drive.
Alright, let's just go back to the game and we can analyze a little bit and then end the stream. I mean, already, like, this whole thing. We were up a lot, yeah. We definitely freaked up at the end. We played quite well, apparently. Well, yeah, we actually played quite well.
A lot of help from
this guy, this guy isn't a GM. Like, get out of here. Yeah, the jump is insane. We just blundered. But the thing is, it looks... like, it was a very, like, hard position. So it looks like we really... I mean, we did. But that was assuming perfect play. And we were on the edge a long time. Like, it wasn't very sure, I would say, for quite a bit of time. But it's kind of F, yes. But this guy... I'm sorry, we didn't... I just don't believe he's a GM.
No.
I mean, he could be a GM, but then he's trolling. It could be a gem, bro. Alright, so two things about the bullets thing. This computer can't... I've, like, never played bullet. Not never, but, like, barely any... In this computer is, like... If I move a pawn right now, like, you can... Yeah.
We could challenge him for a blitz game. And...
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. We could play another blitz game if you guys like it, but he's gonna crush it. Report this fake GM. I mean, I can't verify. I mean, he might be trolling. Like, he might have... It could have been that he was, like, kind of, like, playing a little bit at the start, and then at the end he was like, alright, I'm gonna put in the gas, and just really started putting under pressure. That could have definitely been. Oh yeah, we missed because like he missed this trick, which is like actually fairly common in the French. For instance, like he was. All right, how is this good? Yo, Jonathan, it actually prefers us.
Where?
Remember after we lost the exchange and we were both like really down? Apparently that's just good. Like black is up.
Really?
Yeah, like not much, 0.8. But
yeah, but I think that's that's
did, of course,
up like a little.
Like
it's not perceivable.
Well, we did perceive it, so we were really up for long.
Yeah, but he blundered by a huge amount later on.
Yeah, we made another mistake here by playing. I mean, who plays knights to f6 here? Maybe we choose the guy with the camera. Well, we could play like a single blitz match, but I'm the other guy, Jonathan. But we could play another single blitz match, but then I'm definitely going to sleep because I got to get up like early tomorrow, and it's 12:30 where I'm from. We could play one blitz match, but you should. You know what? We'll play. I'll give you this one. I actually should go to sleep, but if the our grandmaster is willing to play, we'll play a blitz match against him.
Yeah, we will.
So I don't know if he's in. You're logged in. Can you challenge him?
I will.
What's their mate in 18? Oh, how bad of us. We missed a mate in 18. Well, that's 1200 confirmed. Yo, I still remember.
How can you calculate that?
I mean, I remember Jonathan and I were playing like 2 weeks ago, I think. And there was this guy, and he was cheating. He was clearly cheating against us. And he literally played the Stockfish move every game. Like not, usually Stockfish gets like the top 3, and he didn't like switch between him or anything, or do anything. He literally played number 1 each time, and he even found like a mate in 9. And it was like the most insane mate. I just wanted to point it out. But it was so so obvious.
Yeah, just taking 15 seconds every move, not more, not less.
Anyhow, did you challenge Airbus already? Yeah, we did. We did report him. Seemed a bit more chill that way. We will do that, Moon's Vulture, next time. Because did he answer our Johnson or no? Because we will play 5+3 against him. But if he's not answering, I'm just going to bed. Because we've done these streams before, and before you know it, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then you get up at like 7 in the morning next morning and you like hate yourself. So I want to solve that one. So I
challenged him and he accepted.
Oh, he said, alright, let's go. I just play ready.
Right.
Just ready.
What? Ready?
Yeah. Just go like normal line. I mean, he's gonna destroy us if he's a GM. Just play ready.
Yeah. He is gonna destroy us.
I'll be the one playing next game, or Jonathan could be like the one streaming, either of the two. Really, what you guys prefer, it's fine. Yeah, you can just play the opening. Like, you don't have to really discuss like the first like 6 moves. Yeah.
My mouse is not really fast.
Come on, take. We see. Well, you can. Right, just go to D3. And then we want to go ahead and castle.
Where my opening theory is still a little on point, I hope.
And so far you're fine. Wow, you really goes for it.
Capture?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so? I think it's good.
I do, yeah. I don't know.
Queen takes, rook takes, we get the open file, and like his bishop isn't that good on c5. Like he's just looking at our e3 pawn, which isn't too much fun. Yeah, he doesn't want to trade. That's what I expected. Maybe like move. I was thinking of in there?
Pawn c6, but we have to defend it first. Will be the trick.
I don't think that works. I
Alright,
think
then
it's really
I'm just
hard for her
gonna play something slow.
maybe like I don't really want to get like maybe bishop c2.
I don't like queens. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Let's move that one out. I don't want to trade. Not just yet.
No, but like actually, do you guys know how hard it is to fake a GM title on my chess? Trading rooks, getting a rook to d1 is, I think, preferable.
Yeah.
He is gonna. I mean, he might take on f3. Like he would be giving up his good bishop. Oh, black's better. Like b3 maybe. Turn the v and categorize for a bishop.
b3.
We'll be giving up like the protection of our knight, which wouldn't be too great. We can reposition our knight like e2 to like maybe f4 or something afterwards. Like we have to develop our dark square bishop and our a rook. Like that's the problem, and I think b3 does.
Yeah, we can play d2 with the bishop. Yeah, I'm gonna play d2.
Yeah, that's fine as well. You can't fake the GM title if you guys say so. I mean, maybe that it could be that like it's a moderator or something, and he just likes to troll. Could be. Right, knight d3. That looks strong.
I'm gonna capture this one.
Yeah.
And then I don't want his rook to be.
Yeah, you want to trade rooks. Like
yeah, I do.
E1 or C1, and I think E1 is a little better because we can just recapture with the rook and get the open file. What do you take?
Easier to fake moon landing, alright?
Easier to fake. Alright. Well, that was fake, so no. let's not get into that mess. Alright, I think just take rook d1.
I'm gonna play that.
You think rook d1 is bad?
Rook d1. Oh no.
I think rook d1 is stronger.
I just prefer c1.
I don't think c1's awful.
Because that's the open thing, and it's in the ready it's fine almost always.
I mean, this is not really like a super ready-like structure necessarily. I think we want to reroute our c3 knight because we want to open our dark square bishop.
Alright, and then we're gonna do exactly that via e2, I suppose.
Yeah, that was the idea. Even with the arrows on the screen. Wow! Professional streamer. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Could take the rook. We would be like slightly down if you would, because he would have bishop pair, but otherwise it'd probably be a draw.
I'm probably gonna take it. I want to make it easy.
I think the d4 right, d4, really good square for the
knight.
Yeah, these knights. All right, we're gonna get our bishop out.
I'm gonna move that one.
Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good because next move we want to play our dark square bishop. Is it a5? I don't know about a5. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure of any other square.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a5.
All right.
I'm not very sure which.
Yeah, there isn't really any other square. Like, it's not a very good square, but what else are you gonna play?
No, exactly.
I mean,
that's.
Like,
I don't want to play f2 to defend it, so I'm just gonna put it back, I guess.
Yeah, really boring. Yeah, it's bishop there. Yeah, he's slightly up. Our opponent, who may or may not be Wesley So, presumably not, but there is a chance. He isn't confirmed not Wesley So.
Did Elon Musk go to the moon? No, right?
Not yet. I don't think
not
so.
Yet.
A3 doesn't make that much sense. I mean, a little bit. Like King F1, try to better because
Right, yeah, hard. King F1 seems fine.
This position is definitely a lot better for black, like these bishops. I mean, luckily it's the end game, so I mean the middle game these bishops would be like crushing, but his bishops are very active.
Yeah.
And we just have the knights and to get so good at chess. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. That gives up. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
Oops.
We should play on, but we're gonna lose this one because he has a pawn and bishop pair, and really active pieces, and it's more than enough to win this game. Yep, this is probably a loss. We might be able to draw if we're lucky.
I don't think so, but we will.
No, and if we're lucky, even if it's like even grandmasters make mistakes, so we're.
I think I want to trade off one of the bishops.
Yeah, that's better, and we'd also
because the bishop pair is too strong.
The a2 pawn, though. Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming. Too bad.
All right, Clara. We'll address that after the game, which is going to be over pretty soon. And we're pretty. Do we want to resign or no? Do we want to play on?
I want to play on.
Yeah, we can play.
Can we trap? Can we trap this bishop? I'm gonna try anyways. It's probably not working.
So. We can force it to trade it against the knight. I think. Not like too sure. I was just gonna play this and then it doesn't work. Maybe like f4 or something. We'd be getting knight in. Knight e5? I don't think so. I do not think knight e5 is a strong move. Just, no. We can take the bishop. That's what we wanted.
Yeah. I'm a bit brain dead at this time of the night.
To be fair, I don't think that's the reason we're losing, but taking the bishop is fine.
Yeah, what else?
It's not really good, but it's fine. I might just trade off his last, but the last, he was of course going to do that because it was very inactive. And now we're just down 2 pawns. It is 1 pawn on both sides, which is really good because that's like the only way to draw, to have 1 pawn on both sides. If you're down 2 pawns, but it's still really bad, nonetheless.
So what are you suggesting?
I wasn't suggesting much, just saying that we were down.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like e4.
Yeah, right.
Not too. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna resign.
Yeah, this is resign. Okay, that e4 move was very questionable. Anyhow, Clara Canetto asked how we got so good at chess. What we did was we played. I think playing together really helps. We both were equal strength, and we are. Jonathan learns a little bit faster than me, I would say, in these types of structures, but we're comparable, like just in games and all that sort of stuff. And I think that helped because you can we exchange ideas. We played slow chess, which is a lot better than playing bullet or blitz to learn. We started playing 15+15s. We also analyzed our games. We played quite a bit of puzzles. Puzzles help. And watching YouTube videos, I think Agamato is a really great way to stroking the pawn while you promote it. Yeah, I can confirm that one. Does anything other than chess help? If you want to get good at chess, the most logical way is to just learn chess. But chess does have sort of neighboring stuff like math or other games and stuff like that. But it would be inefficient to start learning that to learn chess. But if you've played a lot of other logical games, that could help a lot because a lot of concepts come back in chess as they do in just maths and other stuff. The YouTube videos again. So I just like Agamator. He's honestly not even that in depth, but it's just fast paced, and I think that really helps. He just explains the idea and he goes on, and it allows you to learn fairly good chess in a fairly short amount of time. There are some other creators, I think, that play good chess. Also, a really good site to learn openings is memchess. I'm actually going to show it. So what you can do is, this is a site, I don't know if you guys know this, you can learn openings like insanely quick. It's just insane. Like you can like select, like we're not sponsored or anything, like a thing, and you can just, and what it does is, I'll just play like a little bit of theory right now. So what it does is you play the line which is like correct, and if you make a mistake, like I'll make a mistake right now, I'll play like rook over here, and it says like, don't play that, not most popular move, and then it shows you which move you need to play. So that is really nice, and that was the line perfectly. Alright, but we're going to end it as it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I want to thank you all for watching. We are going to be probably still back this week. However, we're gonna both be going skiing.
Yeah, we are.
5 days, so then we'll probably not play, but afterwards we'll play more. So, bye guys.
Bye-bye.